was outpointed over 12 rounds. A bit disappointing that night. I felt he couldn't handle Andries' strength. But this is a very good test for Guy Waters, I believe. Leslie Stewart, the former WBA light heavyweight champion, looking to get himself back on the road to another title, and will need a win here if he's going to do it. Waters, a nice boxer, tall and upright. Stewart's mixed it in good company, which I'll get to later. Last November, he lost a 10-round points decision to the former Olympian, Anthony Hembrick. He's actually had 3 shots at the world title, different versions. The WBA, he won. With a win over Marvin Johnson, the man who'd beaten him before. He beat Johnson in 1987 with a 9th round stoppage. Lost it to Virgil Hill. Then challenged for the WBC version and was knocked out in 5 rounds by Donny Lalonde. And his latest challenge was just 2 years ago, when he was stopped in 8 rounds by Michael Moorer for the WBO title. So experience on Waters' side. My apologies, on Stewart's side. Stewart in the black trunks from Port of Spain in Trinidad. Did most of his early boxing out of Port of Spain. Waters, London-born, one of 3 boxing brothers, Troy and Dean being the other 2. And really, Guy Waters, not exactly a chip off the old block. The other 2 brothers are really sluggers. Waters, a nice stand-up boxer, as you can see. Stewart not taking too many chances in this opening round. Nice stiff jab from him there. Well, good stiff right to the body there from Stewart. And again, that jab catches Waters, but takes one back. And we know that Waters can take a good shot, having seen him against Dennis Andries. Once again, Stewart putting his punches together nicely. So there's the bell to end the first, and I think Leslie Stewart's done enough to win that one. Not by much. And Waters won this Commonwealth Championship with a points win over Willie Featherstone in 1989. And successfully defended on points against Roy Skeldon, the Tipton slasher, later that year, and was very fortunate to have actually retained against Yahweh Davis in Sydney on points last year. So round 2 then. And they've forgotten Waters' gum shield. So as I say, I think Stewart just got the better of the opening round. Waters now want to stick behind that jab. This is a Bill Mordy promotion. And Stewart looks a bit shot-worn to me around the face. Well, nice attack there from Waters, and Stewart trying to duck and dive out of the way, but got caught. Well, Waters there very sensibly catching those blows on his arms and gloves, but a couple are getting through. Stewart, a very relaxed style until he goes to work. Waters looking to cut him off and keep him on the end of that long left hand. Ooh, big miss there from Waters. Waters a pro for 6 years, lost his professional debut. Knocked out in 2 rounds by Jeff Peat. And they have got a common opponent in 1987. Waters won the Australian Championship with a points win over Gary Hubble. A year earlier, Stewart knocked Hubble out in 5 rounds. Not much in this second round. Nice jab there again for Waters. Well, there's not too much left. There's the bell to end the second, and I think possibly Guy Waters just done enough to edge that one. Leslie Stewart looking a bit relaxed, I think. Not taking this one too seriously at the moment. The replay from the second round. Round 3. Guy Waters, the defending Commonwealth light heavyweight champion, in the red trunks against the challenger, Leslie Stewart from Trinidad. And Stewart, they're just falling short with his jab. Waters now looking to mix in a left hook off his left hand. Well, there goes the left hook, thumping against the side of Stewart's head. Oh, nice long left right from Waters. Once again, catches Stewart on the retreat. Nice sharp right there. Just caught Stewart as he bent in to land a left to the body. It's always the danger when you show your move. And this is a very good round so far for Guy Waters. I'll say that Leslie Stewart looks facially a bit like Billy Ocean, the singer. Stewart will need to try and counter him over that long left hand with a right hand over the top. But Waters looks in a very decent mood here. Well, Waters won't be denied. Took a couple of shots there to just come blazing back against Stewart. This is a big round for Guy Waters. covers up nicely when Stewart threatens. So Waters has imposed his authority on this match here in round 3. So there's the bell, and I've now got Waters a round up after an excellent third.
That's beautiful, guys. That's all you've got to do.
And 4 years ago, Waters showed he may have something to be looked for in the future with a draw over Frank Minton from the United States. Good fighter, Minton. And way back in 1983, Leslie Stewart outpointed Britain's Tom Collins over 10 rounds. And of course Stewart, the former holder of this title, which he won with that 5th round knockout over Gary Hubble, and wants it back. Oh, nice leading left hook there from Stewart. Just fooled Waters for a second. Popped it in behind his right hand. So Waters doesn't want to get complacent here. Scheduled for 12 rounds. Oh, again, a nice right there from Stewart. Guy Waters using his extra speed there. Once again, that's Stewart right hand, and a nice left hook off it too. So this one fluctuating so far. We're in the 4th of a scheduled 12. Nice body work there from Stewart, and a right to the head. Crafty old pro, Leslie Stewart. Waters now looking to sharpen up. Getting through with a few long left hands here in the 4th, but so far I think Stewart has done the best of the work, and there's another nice flurry from Stewart, but takes his right hand. Again, Waters cracks it with the right hand, and the elbows there from Guy Waters. Looks to me as if Guy Waters deliberately trying to use his elbows. Keep your eye out for that. It's the second time I've noticed it. Oh, nice right hand, left hook there from Leslie Stewart. Oh, the clash of heads. It's a big round for Stewart so far. Not too much left in it. Oh, good uppercut there from Stewart. Nice turn on the ropes from Waters. Stewart there warned for his head. The referee hasn't noticed the attempted illegal elbows from Guy Waters. Fortunately, they missed. But an excellent round there for Leslie Stewart to level it all up on my card with 4 gone. Well, you can hear Waters' cornerman there completely conning Guy Waters. He didn't steal the round in any shape or form, as they suggested. Well, are we going to see it or are we not? Doesn't look like it. Oh, well, we did. Nice right there. About the only decent shot that Waters landed in that fourth round. Watch for the elbows. Well, there you are. Trying to chop an elbow in. But the attacks were more persistent and powerful from Stewart. So round 5. And things much more comfortable for Guy Waters when he takes it to Stewart. He stands off, he gets picked off and rumbled out of things. Needs to try and dominate behind that long left hand. My opinion counts for nothing, but I've got them all level going into round 5. Nice jab there from Stewart. Timed it well. Waters there flailing away but missing. Meeting each other like a couple of stags locked together in battle. Nice double jab from Stewart. Follows up once again. Oh, cracking uppercut there from Stewart. Waters just chooses to cover up. So we're past halfway in the 5th. Leslie Stewart just took a slight initiative there, I think. But now Waters comes back to him. Leslie Stewart there, talking. There's the bell to end round 5, and really nothing in that one. I'm going to sit on the fence. You can see there Leslie Stewart bleeding from the mouth. From the replay from the 5th round. We'll take a short break and be right back for round 6. Round 6 then of this Commonwealth Light Heavyweight Championship. The holder, Guy Waters, against the former champion, Leslie Stewart from Canada, Waters from Australia. And so far, I can't separate them after 5 rounds. Well, there you see that elbow from Waters. He showed a right hook, but it was actually the elbow that connected. Don't like to see dirty moves in boxing. It's hard enough when you do it right. Nice left hook there from Waters. Of course, Guy Waters, the local favourite. Well, nice right there again from Waters. Then he allows Stewart to come to him. He needs to try and keep on top of Leslie Stewart. Once again, Waters there trying to get through with an elbow. Of course, the last thing that any official would consider would be to throw Waters out in his hometown. Well, not his hometown, but in his own country. And Stewart there warned for pushing. And these tactics are perfect from Waters. Just needs to try and keep Stewart on the end of those punches, not give him room to make his own moves. We've now got a thinking fight. Long punches from Waters. Getting a bit in rough in there now. Stewart comes blazing back, trying to take the initiative in this round. Waters sticks out his tongue. Doesn't win any points for it. Stewart drops his arms, talking to Waters all the while. And there's the bell to end round 6, and I think Waters has won that one, although there was a good attack from Stewart at one point. And at least Leslie Stewart has achieved what Guy Waters failed to do. Former world champion, WBA version, 7th round stoppage over Marvin Johnson. He'd actually fought Johnson the year before and was stopped in 7 rounds for the WBA title before turning it round with a 9th round stoppage a year later. So round 7, the halfway stage, and I've got Guy Waters 1 ahead at this point. Nice long punches there from Waters. Stewart forced to tuck up. You can see Leslie Stewart not too comfortable when he's backed up. Nice left hook from Waters. And Waters, above all, should be able to realise the success he has when he tries to push Stewart backwards. Leslie Stewart's best work done when he's allowed to come forward. Not very comfortable on his back foot. Not a tremendous counter puncher, Stewart. Just tends to try and roll out of the way or take the shots before regrouping. And that really is in Waters' favour. There you saw Waters throwing punches and Stewart really doing nothing to get any of his own shots in, but just really concerned with defence. Leslie Stewart, known as the Leventil Tiger. Stewart not connecting cleanly with those punches. Waters still manages to catch them on his arms and gloves. Not an awful lot in this 7th round, the halfway point. Scheduled for 12. At stake, Guy Waters' Commonwealth light heavyweight title. Used to belong to Leslie Stewart. Well, Stewart finishes the round on top. I'm going to go evens on it, but I've still got Guy Waters 1 ahead now. 5 to go. Still a close battle, this. Just see who's got most left in the tank over this last 5 rounds.
You don't do nothing else but throw 1,000 jabs. You do a whole lot, but you're not doing it.
Well, you possibly heard Stewart's corner there saying if you do nothing else but throw 1,000 jabs, it should be enough. And in fact, I'd say his straight left was his best weapon at this point. There you see it. And again. And again. Waters really got no answer to that. Except a very good straight left of his own. Oh, nice chopping right there from Waters, and again. Now his own left hand pumping into Stewart's face. Well, give and take so far early in this 8th round. Minute gone. Much more cautious picking of his punches by Leslie Stewart, and it's working. And they're doing Waters a favour by backing himself into the ropes. Nice work from Stewart, head and body. Waters countering, nice right uppercut there from Waters, but takes a cluster of punches to the head. Well, a good fight back there from Guy Waters. Once again, though, Stewart catches him. Nice double jab there from Leslie Stewart. This is a good round for him. Into the last minute. Well, I can't imagine if this one goes the distance that the judges will think of scoring for Stewart. But the end of a good round there, I think, for Leslie Stewart. I've now got them 3 rounds apiece and 2 even, with 4 to go. And still Stewart bleeding quite heavily from the mouth.
Like Bruce, mate, suck it in and slowly out. Absolutely. Yeah, put a bit more, mate, next round. Suck it into the guy, boy,
So round 9 of this Commonwealth Light Heavyweight Championship coming up. Looking at the holder, Guy Waters, born in London, living in Australia. I've got them all square with 4 rounds to go. Both men really have proved they're not that capable of fighting going backwards. Both prefer to come forwards. And it's the man really who's taken the initiative and taken those forward steps that's taken the rounds in this one. Every time Waters has backed off, Stewart has won the round, and vice versa. Well matched, these two. Of course, everyone in this hall hoping that home advantage is going to suit Waters. Nice left hook inside there from Stewart. And the judges, 3 of them appointed by the Commonwealth Championships Committee. Well, both, I think, showing signs of tiredness in this 9th. Bit of missing. And there's only one thing more tiring than missing with your own punches, and that's getting hit by your opponents. Nothing really in this 9th so far. Well, a nice double jab there for Leslie Stewart, and again tries to get the left. Oh, nice right from him too. Well, Stewart now coming on in this 9th. Oh, nice left hand there, followed by a right from Waters, and he glares at Stewart as he goes back to his corner. Well, I suppose there really wasn't that much in the 9th round. I've still got them all square with 3 to go.
Beautiful, you took that round again. But don't go to sleep, we don't want him stealing it with these judges. You're winning, but don't let him steal it.
Always amazed me how corner men lie through their teeth to their fighters. It's the last thing they need. They need to know the truth, especially at a crucial stage. Although they do have a vested interest and a slightly biased opinion. But there's the finish of the round from Waters. Nice one. Just offset. Some good work mid-round from Stewart, I think. So, 3 to go. This is the 10th. Guy Waters in the red trunks, looking to hang on to his Commonwealth Light Heavyweight Championship against the former holder from Port of Spain in Trinidad. Leslie Stewart, nice left there from Waters, pushing Stewart back now. That's what he needs to do. Leslie Stewart looking a bit tired. Hardly surprising. We fought at a good pace, this one. And Guy Waters, I'm glad to say, hasn't tried to use his elbows since the halfway point. Well, Waters really mugging himself off there, taking those punches from Stewart. Nice attack there from Guy Waters. Once again, Waters walking straight into those left hands from Stewart. Well, there's not much power in them, but they score. Nothing really so far in round 10. Both had their moments. The lighter but scoring punches coming from Stewart, whereas Waters is trying to cut him down and score with the heavy punches. Both feeling a good pace now. Not much left in this 10th round, and nothing really in it. There's the bell. I'm going to go evens on it. So far, I've got 4 of these rounds dead level, and 3 rounds apiece. And we've got 2 to go. Cornerman there applying the end swell to Leslie Stewart's left eye. And here's the replay, nice left hand from Waters. We'll take a short break and be right back for the last 2. Round 11 coming up. I've got them all square with just 2 rounds to go. I doubt if the judges will agree with me. And this is still anyone's fight, in my opinion. And that Waters Commonwealth title in the balance. Needs to keep the pressure on Stewart. Waters wasting his time standing off. He must realise by now that Leslie Stewart can't fight when he's been put under pressure. Equally, Stewart knows that he's more effective when he can get Waters on his own back foot. Nice little cluster of punches there from Stewart. But a good right hand from Waters just to send him off balance. And all of those shots from Stewart missed. Nice right to the body from Leslie Stewart. And he's not making his punches tell here in the 11th round. Waters is. Last minute of round 11. This is going to put Waters one up on my card. Should it stay like this, but a nice chopping right there from Leslie Stewart. Threatens to go looking, does nothing with it. Waters needs to fire out his jab to keep him at bay. Well, Stewart finishing the round the better. Almost doing enough to close the gap in this 11. And there's the bell. Well, I think Waters just nicked that 11th round, but not much in it once again. 3 minutes to go to decide whether Guy Waters retains his Commonwealth Light Heavyweight Championship, or whether the former Commonwealth Champion and former WBA Light Heavyweight Champion Leslie Stewart will turn this one around.
Step back before I let you box, eh? Don't punch it or tell you. Okay.
This is the last one.
Referee there issuing instructions to Stewart in the corner, which he would have done before the fight, so pointless really reminding them.
You win this round, you'll win this fight. But you've got to win it convincingly, understand? And you've got to believe in yourself. You've done all the hard work and you polish it off.
On your feet, man.
Polish it off. Come on, carry yourself.
Both corners think their men have won. And I'm very glad to say, for once, that we'll get the scores in English or Australian. The customary touch of gloves before the commencement of the last round. And it could all be on this one. As I say, I've got Guy Waters one round ahead going into this last. And he moves straight into a right hand there, but gets one of his own in. Leslie Stewart, a tired man, has been for a few rounds. And why Guy Waters does that is beyond me. He just shifts backwards with his hands wide open, takes punches, and this is a good start to this last round for Leslie Stewart. And since I'm not Australian and I'm not West Indian, I really have no great interest in who wins this from a partisan point of view. I do think that Stewart needs this last round for a draw. And he's got Waters on the run. And the last thing Waters wants to do is back off against this man. He knows, or he must know by now, that Stewart is far more effective when he's given room to come forward. And Waters exhibiting some very smart defensive moves there. Waters looking to steal this last round, but he must work. Oh, nice chopping right there. Sneaky one from Stewart. Got Waters on the run. Takes a left hand. Well, so far, not that easy to separate them in this last 3 minutes. But it is Stewart that's doing the attacking. Waters defending. Now we've got to wait for the judges. They both think a draw. 4 rounds apiece and 4 even. 116 points apiece on my card. Here's some more attack. from Stewart in that last round. Really nothing in that fight whatsoever. Here we go then.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Cliff Heaver awards 113 points to 115 points. Pauline Steinman, 115 points, 113 points. John Wheeler, 118 points to 110 points. The winner by split decision, retaining his Commonwealth.
Well, I can't believe that. Two judges had it 7 rounds to 5 and one had it 10 to 2. Can you believe it? Waters retains. We'll be right back.